Everybody seems to like the little videos that people do of their Pandora, so I thought I'd add mine to the mix. Um, Add a little southern drawl to the list of accents in the videos online. Um, Received my Pandora a few days ago. I was quite pleased with the build quality. Have the little gap on the side that everyone with these first units seem to have, but doesn't really bother me. Um, Overall, quite happy with with the keys and the controls. Um, they all work very nicely for me. Understand some of the complaints about the shoulder buttons. They have less movement, not quite as nice as some of the other controls, but I think they'll be functional for most things. Nubs are nice. I haven't really played any games with the nubs yet, and I'm hitting all sort of stuff on the screen with that. Um, uh, Overall, like I said, I was quite uh, pleased with the build quality. Um, I'll show you a little bit different view of the desktop than we've been seeing. Um, Put the taskbar on the left-hand side of the screen to make use of some of the the vertical screen space that, by vertical I mean horizontal screen space that we have on our widescreen view. Using one of the community wallpapers, the Pandora team added quite a few of them to the base install, so there's quite a few to choose from. It's the wallpaper du jour, if you will. Just to speak a little bit about XFCE, it works just fine with the stylus. Not a fan, really, of the fact you have to double click things, very small UI elements. I prefer more of a finger driven touchscreen UI. But it works for what it is. Mini menu definitely works great. Also, if we could have some multitasking in mini menu, I'd probably use that more than anything. But it's definitely quite functional. I would prefer something more, finger friendly. But and you can blow out some of the elements within XFCE, but you lose screen real estate when you make things larger. So for Windows, you make your Windows decorations larger. They're just wasting space for you. So it's definitely functional for what it is. Very usable with a stylus. I'm just not a fan of the stylus so much. But there will be other options that come about. But one thing I wanted to show you that you definitely have not seen before. It's a upcoming media player, my port of OMMPC from the GP2X, and also did a port for the Wiz. Notice it starts up really quick versus some of the other players, or the other player that's available now. Has most of the functionality that you would want. Have our music player. Music library. You can browse by an artist, album. I don't have much on my card right now. Just testing genres, file systems, create playlist from those items from this area. And this is a music player daemon client, an MPD client, so everything is playlist driven. So we have our playlist area where you can save and create a new playlist, create a random playlist, go ahead and add all songs. But you can also create bookmarks of for any long podcast or whatnot you may have. You can create a bookmark and come back and listen to the rest of it later. So in our playlist, we can scroll through the playlist, choose a song to get it playing. Have few controls here. You can go ahead and choose it again to pause it. Also have full key controls. Things like P will play and pause. It's kind of a combination of VI and an M player. In your list, you can use J and K to go up and down. You can also use the D-pad as the arrow keys to go up and down. B and N, back, next. Volume 0, 9. So different key bindings. Those can all be changed, configured in the file, to be what you would like them to be. We also have a now playing screen, and on that we have full touchscreen controls to play, pause, stop, next, fast forward. Have our album art. Have the song information underneath the album art. But all your basic functionality of a media player. Hope to also add some podcasting type functionality to easily deal with your podcast. Also like to add some internet radio, just because nice things to have available and easy to have and easy to use. We'll start with the basics though of what's already there, and hopefully we should be able to get a build of it pretty soon, packaged up and ready for consumption. One of the nice things about MPD and being an MPD client, you can simply detach the client and leave the music playing in the background. That would be nice for a mini menu type situation. We could go back and get rid of the application that was running and leave the music playing and do other things. Seems to be some issues right now with the also configuration, or maybe it's MPD, I'm not sure, but seems like other applications aren't able to get in there and capture the sound card. I'm not sure if it's the way they're interacting or the way we're interacting, but you can start it back up, and everything's there where you left it. So anyway, overall, very excited about the Pandora. The build quality seems top notch, excellent. No complaints on for my unit at least. Quite happy to get started developing, and hopefully we'll get this out and have a different music player option on your Pandora soon.